Hello, welcome to a quarantine cuisine, a much belated one. It's been a while since I've done one of these. That's because I am a victim of my own brilliant success, because I cooked so much food in all the previous quarantine cuisines, I've barely had to cook again, which is kind of the point of it. Which leads us to today's shenanigans. We are going to do meal prep for morons, because you know you are. The easiest thing you can do to yourself from a nutrition point of view and an organizational point of view and making sure you're getting enough healthy food in is meal prep. But it is a minefield. So here is the simplest way in the world to do your meal prep. And we're going to do this in a couple of stages. Stage one, prep your food, okay? So what we've got here is my root vegetables, okay, and my rice, which I'll just put here. I've already cooked the rice off, okay, and we've got the root vegetables here. So these two take care of my carbohydrates. I've then got my chicken. I've got chicken breast here, which I'm doing in garlic, lemon juice, olive oil, onions and garlic and oregano for Zoe. And I've got chicken thighs here in the hottest spicy sauce I could possibly put together for me. And then here we've got our soft vegetables. This happens to be a mixture of peppers, onions, courgette, aubergine, and whatever else has got lying around. Oh, back to here. This is onions, potatoes, but also celeriac. And that's just tossed through with...
There's no onions in there.
Right. It's potatoes, carrots, and celeriac.
Carrots are like onions.
Like onions. And then that's just tossed through with a bit of paprika. Now, all I'm going to do is open the oven and put everything inside. Doesn't quite fit. I just need to set a timer now. The chicken's going to take about 20 minutes to cook. Given that we put a lot of cold stuff in there, it might take a while for the oven temperature to get back up again. So I'll set a timer for 20 minutes, check it's cooked with a meat thermometer, and then maybe give it an extra bit of time. The soft veg is going to probably take about 40 minutes to do, and the root veg is probably going to take about an hour to do, and I'll just set a timer each time. Once they're all done, I'll take them out and I'll show you how I actually do my meal prep. Come on back soon. Bye-bye. Here we are about an hour later and all the food is cooked. So we've got the soft veg, we've got the root veg, we've got the chicken, we've got the rice, it's all done. It all went into the oven at the same time. I pulled out different pieces when it was all cooked. Now, the meal prep. Take your Tupperware box, put it on the scales. Protein, carbs, vegetables, okay? Any mixture of any protein, any carbs, any vegetables. I'm gonna go for some spicy chicken. I'm gonna go for 200 grams. That's 191, that's close enough. I'm going to go for the same amount of root veg, 200 grams. So it'll be up to 400, close enough. And I'm going to go for an amount of veg, I'm not going to count this. There we go, about 150 grams of that. Meal one, done. Meal two. Carbohydrate, rice this time, all cooked at the same time. This one's for Zoe, so we're going to go for 150 grams. There we go. we'll have some of the oregano chicken, also 150 grams. So we need to take this up to 300. With the dog. 300. And some veg, probably about another 150. So we take this to 450. A little bit more. 430, 40, 450. Okay, well they're enough. And there we go. And we're just going to do this with all the Tupperware until we've got the meals stacked up. They go in the fridge. We've probably got enough here for about 5 days worth of food. So I'll put 3 days worth of food in the fridge, 2 days in the freezer, meal prep for the week done. It's that easy. Don't be a moron.